Hey guys, my name is Chelsea Porter. I'm a pharmacist who loves all things health and wellness for women, and I'm here to help you live your happiest and healthiest life. So today I brought you my 5 top tips for helping you turn those New Year's goals into lasting lifestyle changes. So without further ado, if you aren't subscribed, go ahead and click subscribe and let's get into it. Happy New Year, everybody. I know a lot of you, like myself, have set some new goals and new intentions for the year, and I think that is awesome. It's a great time to go after those dreams and make those lifestyle changes that you've been really wanting to make. But I know for myself, in the past, I've made some super strict goals, like unreachable goals, unattainable goals, and it can really crush you. So through the years and after working with some patients, I've really figured out some top tips to help you make those lasting lifestyle changes. So here we go. Tip number 1, don't wait for Monday. I know, but Monday is the perfect day to start, right? It's the first day of the week and everything, but why wait? If you're waiting for the next Monday, what if it's Tuesday and you're wanting to wait till the next Monday? That's a whole week where you could have been making positive, small changes that could have led into those big lifestyle changes that you're looking for. Why would you wait to start on those changes when you could make them right now? Each little change counts. And so by starting immediately, you're already positively impacting your life. So don't wait for Mondays. Start right now. Number 2, set attainable goals. Okay, don't go out and set these crazy goals that you know you cannot reach. If you have never worked out in your entire life and you decide this year you are going to start working out and you set yourself up and you're like, I'm going to work out 7 days a week, that's probably not going to happen. You know, like you've gone from never doing it to doing it every single day. That's going to be really hard. So instead, say, I'm going to work out 2 to 3 times a week. Okay. And then when you're able to do that consistently, go up another goal. Say, I'm going to work out 4 days a week. Okay. And when you're able to do that, then go up again. So instead of making these crazy goals, start small, set those small goals, reach it, and then move to your next goal. Once you make your goals, write those goals down on paper so that you can visually see them. You can hang them up, you can have them on your phone, just somewhere that you can see those goals to remind yourself of what you're trying to accomplish. And then honestly, nothing feels better than getting to check off your goals. I love checking things off. So setting those small goals and being able to reach them and check them off is not only going to give you the motivation, but it's really going to help you make those lasting lifestyle changes. Tip number 3 is to reach out and find accountability. So whether that's a best friend, your spouse, your brother or sister, whoever that may be, reach out and find that person who's going to be there when the going gets tough. Because if you're making those lifestyle changes, they're not going to be easy. And I'm not telling you that they're going to be easy. But by having someone in your corner, it's going to be so much easier to be able to hit those goals and do those things you really don't want to do when you have someone cheering you on. You know, if you need help, say you're trying to eat healthier and you're trying to cook more at home, ask your family to help you out. Make it a family thing. Do it together. Doing things by yourself makes it a lot harder to be able to stick with it. It takes a lot of self-discipline. And so if you can reach out and have someone in your corner to help you, to encourage you, to push you, it really is going to make a huge difference in sticking with it. And then you rope someone in with it. So then y'all are doing it together. Even better. Tip number 4 is to start slow. Don't overwhelm yourself. Instead of starting with 50 different things that you want to do in your health and wellness, let's pick 2 or 3 and really get good at them. So say you want to work out better and you want to eat healthier. Okay, let's start with working out 2 to 3 times a week. Okay, if we've gone from nothing to 2 to 3 times, that's pretty attainable, and that gives you a lot of time to figure out those days that you're going to get those 2 to 3 workouts in. Okay, and then if we want to eat healthier too, instead of completely overhauling everything, start with breakfast. You know, make yourself a healthy breakfast for the week. And then whenever you're good at making those breakfasts, add in lunches, add in snacks, and then add in dinners. And then by the time you know it, you've completely overhauled your entire week of meals. Okay, so instead of trying to do everything all at once, start slow and build on those little changes, because small changes is what is going to lead to lifelong change. Okay, changes don't happen overnight, they take some time. So start slow, build on those changes, and I promise it's going to make a huge difference. Last but not least, tip number 5, the absolute most important one, is to find your why. If you want to make true lifestyle changes, you've got to figure out why you're doing it. If you don't really take a deep look into yourself and figure out, why do I want to make these goals happen? What is the whole point? Then it is going to be really hard to make those changes when you want to give up. Okay, so instead of, for example, say you want to lose some weight. Okay, great, but why? Why do you want to lose that weight? Is it so that you can feel better in the inside? Is it to lower your blood pressure so you don't have to take those medications anymore? Is it so that you can run around with your kids or your grandkids and be able to play with them and not get tired? What are those true reasons as to why you're wanting to make these health and wellness changes? I want you to write those down. And guess what? It is going to take a little bit of time to really figure out why you're doing this. And that's okay, because until you find that true deep reason as to why you're wanting to do this, changes aren't going to happen. And I know that's blunt, but that is the truth. You know, you can't make someone change. I can't make you change, but you can make yourself change. And that is by figuring out, why are you really doing this? Why do you want to make these changes? And from there, when you know your why and you know the real deep reason that you are working for those goals, it is going to be a lot easier to wake up for those workouts, to eat at home instead of going to eat out, to changing from eating fast food to eating those vegetables and those proteins and everything we're working on. Okay, it's going to be a lot easier to think back and think, oh yeah, that's why I'm doing this. This is the real reason. And it's going to make it a lot easier to do those things. All right, I hope you found those tips helpful, and I hope that they can help you crush those new goals that you have in making those lasting lifestyle changes. Remember, I am here to help you. That is why I'm doing all of this. So if you have any questions at all or need a little extra support, reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys.